little bit of this. Got about an hour getting back and forth.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Talk, talk.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
You guys are scared of the elusive man? Oh boy.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Are we?
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
Who's abducting the colonies?
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
You let me do what I do best. What I do is very nice. I grabbed the wrong one. I should have grabbed Shockwave. So I gotta put it in this inventory. Oh, okay.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
My expectations?
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
We're doing this. We're doing this.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
You're telling me to stay focused? What the hell?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Dang.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Not sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay. So we're all focused, we're all over on the same page, we are going. Yeah.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Heck yeah, I do.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Okay, screen of progress. Okay, what options do we have? Holy crap, we got tons of options. Alright, so that's L1. That's triangle. L1 triangle, got it. Rule number 1 with all RPGs. You look everywhere. Afternoon, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Yes, this is, well, this is Mass Effect 2 is what this is. I'm working on, I have it on Insane, so I gotta get, I think I beat the first game on Insane, so I gotta beat this one, and the third one on Insane, then I have all those achievements, pretty much.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Also made it a little bit challenging. I normally run soldier, so you know adapt is supposed to be easier, but I'm not comfortable.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
I haven't played it yet, but I bought it in the videos. Heck yeah! See a good chunk of that message, but get the tablet open so I can see it all. Alright, that was the old street. Yeah, that's a heck of a deal. However, the big thing about this Legendary Edition is that it's missing one DLC out of all of them because it was too corrupted. They couldn't end up picking it up. But it's a crazy deal like that.
Is that stuff at Fenris Mex?
Strange.
Well, that's a mag, so that doesn't help me. That's a mag too. So this ball. Tag!
That's a nice trip.
Make activity. Shoot them before they take out your shields. I got it.
Can't target them.
Thought you were at work till 7. Dang.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at first.
This is surprising. Let's find out something here. I got it! On our right! Ha! Shoot them before they take out the shields. Right there.
Got it! I've got him!
That's a sketchy one. Oh boy.
Get over here!
Heck yeah, it is. Look at that.
Got him! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Alright, I can get through this main mission. Then I'm gonna have to get shattered. Gotta think about this differently here. Left, right, up, down, up, down.
They've seen us.
Here we go!
Jeez. After I get done with this mission, I'll get off.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony.
My game plan
I'd like to
was
know
just
what the
to do this
Quarians
level
are doing
in the first
here.
place, so.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Yes, Taylor.
Good idea.
Work together.
You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you
All right,
on the far
Taylor.
side.
Alright, guys, this is gonna be tough.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Dang it. Missed.
We've been spotted.
Start. Can't tell the buddies. Be more aware.
Use overload on him. Get over here.
There we go! One left!
What left? You need to work on your counting. Oh, the door closed on me. Was not expecting that. Get over here. Oh my god.
Yeah! There we go!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
I missed my assault rifle. I'm amazing with the assault rifle. Not with this class, though. Alright, alright. Easy does it. Easy. Dirty. Oh, he's making them nasty.
nice trip. Gotta hurt. Come on over!
He goes.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy down!
Snap.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh boy. Why don't you guys go ahead? Dumb. Yeah. Oh, this is
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
So, how we're gonna do this? They got shields up first. So, we gotta get them doing. Guess I'll try to use
Overload will take out their shield.
Oh. No, thank you. I can't charge that. I don't want to charge them. That's bad.
Have a nice trip!
It's a lot of stones.
Get over here!
We're gonna do this dance. We're gonna do this dance. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, now I get it. Start it. Yep. Yep. Can't tell I'm used to the original. Oh, you have to do that at a bazillion miles per hour. Sometimes I think that would be second nature. Alright. I think he's up into that one. Is that one? No, that was just into. Yeah, that was okay. Oh! The glass cleaner.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded ship. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Taking cover!
Moving to point.
That's right. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright.
This looks interesting.
Upgrade. Got it. I think that's everything I could end up grabbing that helps me out, because there's nothing over here, I don't think. Nope, okay. Heck yeah, they move right in the way of stuff.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect.
Sometimes I wish you
Safe
could
from
give slap
swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Let's make them hear me.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Now you can hear me.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Unless they make it 10
The collectors have advanced technology.
through them.
They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings.
Good job.
Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own.
Smokes.
I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Yep.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Pick up. Boom, 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 boom. Collector. So that's going to be a big problem that's going to be for this game too. Trying to play it in legendary or
Shepard, good
insane
work
mode's
on
gonna
Freedom's progress.
pain in the butt.
The Quarians forwarded their findings
Sometimes
from
they have,
Vidor's
like, 3 different
debriefing.
shields.
No
They
new
have
data,
full power too.
but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
You're holding something back.
Yep.
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
This is where I'm going to go a little bit. I might be losing points for this, but I'm going to be doing it.
Keep your list. I want
have a
people I
little story
trust.
development
The ones who
here.
helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That
All
was
right.
2 years ago, Commander.
Thanks for checking
Most of
it
them
out.
have moved on.
I'm going to be
or their
wrapping
allegiances
her up
have
too
changed.
myself. Mrs. got home and we got to end up trying to chill out.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Gotta find out
Where's
more.
Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Yep.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Green,
Got
right
lucky,
at
with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. Good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
She was pre-dusted with a name, let's be honest. There it is. This carves you. Wrap it up for this handy live stream. Might be try to link up all in one later on.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Depends on how it ends up boiling over to it.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Galaxy map. Use it for destinations, alright. Sounds good. Private terminal. Get to look at messages and updates on our squad. Okay. Armory. Select weapons for your squad. From the armory, I wonder if they'll let me put that on here. Elevator. Normal decks. Captain's quarters. Personal attack. Appearance, which I already did. Tech lab. I have to acquire a professor, which is Morden Solus. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Real quick, though. Okay, so I'm stuck with that. Okay. Alright, so we're wrapping her up. I'll see whoever I see later. And if you're catching this on the replay, it's fun. We're playing this over on Insane. I already played through the first game, well, Insane, now playing through the second game. We're trying to get all the achievements into this entire Mass Effect universe. And stay tuned. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.